Well, for a lot of folks, summer means sun, swimming, and staying safe outdoors. But apparently there's a viral trend spreading on social media, and doctors say it is not just misleading, it could be downright dangerous.
Hey guys, it's that time of year again. It's tanning season, so I'm gonna give y'all some tips on how to tan.
But always go outside when the UV is at its peak and then kind of stay out there until it starts dropping. Then you don't really need to because you're not going to get all the benefits.
Yeah. What is faster and
These TikTok influencers are using the UV index readings to chase ideal tanning conditions instead of avoiding dangerous sun. The UV index was created by the Environmental Protection Agency to help people make smart, healthy choices about sun exposure. The ratings start from low, which is 0 to 2, then moderate to high exposure, which is 3 to 7, and warns protection is needed. At 8 and above, which is very high, that warns that extra protection is needed. However, these tanners are now interpreting that as the higher the number, the better the tan.
But the best UV index to go out is obviously 11. And 11 occurs from times like 11:30 all the way up to like 2.
The tanning deal is just sort of a fast track to more sun damage. And so it's like, how efficient can we damage our skin? And so any exposure is not good, but I think right now there's this mindset that, I can be more efficient at getting my tan lines or getting tan, but that's just doing the damage a little bit quicker than you would otherwise.
North Texas dermatologist Dr. Howard Rubin says he's heard many of these girls argue that going out when the sun is at its peak is actually safer because they end up spending less time outside. But he says that is just not true.
If it's not dark outside, then there's ultraviolet radiation, there's ultraviolet exposure, and it's damaging our skin, whether it's increasing the risk of skin cancer, it increases photoaging, wrinkles, brown spots, lines, that sort of thing, and damage to the eyes. So there's not really any such thing as a good healthy tan or good exposure.
Okay, so if you are desperate for a little summer color, is there a safe way to achieve it?
I mean, if you want to look a little bit tan, then the spray on, the mist, those sort of things are okay.
Although even if you do have that spray tan, you do still need to wear sunscreen. It's not like a real tan that protects you from the harmful rays of the sun. But again, we talked about this as that package was running. If you are taking your sun tanning and skincare advice from young influencers on TikTok, then we may have some other issues.
You get what yeah. Come on, give me a break. I mean, you look at those young women, you're like, are you really going to listen to them?
I know, and they. I have looked at TikTok just to see like what people are talking about, right?
Okay.
The UV index is not a new thing. This has been something that we have been watching since the 90s when it was developed. It's meant to give you a heads up, not a way for you to incentivize you to go outside.
See, look there.
Yeah.
More information.